My name is Erin Benjamin, and in my day job, I'm the president and CEO of the Canadian Live Music Association. But I'm thrilled to be here today as a new member of the recognition team with United Way East Ontario. I would like to acknowledge that since I am in Ottawa, I'm on the traditional unceded territory of the Anishinaabe Nation, whose presence here dates back to time immemorial. So thank you for joining us today. Some of you may be a little confused as to why we've gathered on this Zoom call. First, I'm going to ask everyone to turn on your video if you haven't already, but keep yourselves on mute. I think we have some Zoom audio bouncers on the call who will mute you if you accidentally turn your audio on, but turning your audio on, the time will come. I'll explain. So we're here today to celebrate a number of people who have given back to their community in many amazing ways. And these people have made our communities better during a time when circumstances are difficult and strained for each and every one of us. United Way is all about building safer, stronger communities for everyone, a goal that would not be possible without the contribution of volunteers. United Way East Ontario honors our community's outstanding volunteers through the Community Builder Award Program, celebrating the organizations, the partnerships, agencies, neighborhood groups, and individuals who work tirelessly, passionately, and collaboratively to make our communities better for everyone. We're proud to gather today to recognize people who have made our region a better place in which to live, work, and raise a family, especially through the challenges presented by COVID-19. In other words, the people we're celebrating today have stepped up and demonstrated a local love for our region that has not gone unnoticed. Now, in normal times, I'd be giving this speech at an event and there would be no screens in front of me and no toggling between mute and whatever. I would ask our community builder to come up and join me at the front of the event. However, since I can't do that, I have the pleasure of letting you all know that today, on this Zoom call, we will be presenting 8 wonderful individuals with Community Builder Awards. So without further ado, I'm excited to let you all know that Dwayne Brown and Anita Ryubu, our friends at Love Ottawa, are today's first recipients of a Community Builder Award. Love Ottawa is a unique online initiative that celebrates Ottawa and its rich, dynamic community, highlighting everything from culture to culinary, business to education, and lifestyle to tourism. Dwayne and Anita have lent their expertise in countless ways by offering help and support to people, families, and small businesses. As one example, they've spent many years offering their time and photography skills to young mothers completing their high school diplomas at the Uville Center. Every year since 2010, they take portraits of Uville moms and babies leading up to the holidays, and they do so free of charge. These portraits hold a special place in the young moms' lives, as they often face financial and time barriers that might not normally allow them to have professional portraits taken with their children. And it doesn't stop there. Anita and Dwayne have always supported charities, giving so much to them through their photography by capturing clients, donors, staff, and volunteers. And in doing so, they've helped paint a vibrant and clear picture of the incredibly important work that charities do across Ottawa, from Youth Services Bureau, the Ottawa Food Bank, the Parkdale Food Center, the Ottawa Integrative Cancer Center, Hijinks, Welcoming Ottawa Week, Connect Ottawa, and United Way. These organizations are grateful to Dwayne and Anita for lending their talents. Everyone, we're going to unmute you now so you can join us in a round of applause for Dwayne and Anita, our United Way's newest community.
Well,
welcome to say a few words, Dwayne and Anita, and great to see you again.
Oh boy, nice one, Bear.
Everyone got muted there at once.
There we
it's
go.
A little tricky when we do the all mute. So
what I was saying is that I'm humbled and grateful, and but what I was really trying to say is Love Ottawa has always been, from the beginning to now, is really just a reflection of our city. You know, our city has an immense amount of kindness and full of loads of folks that are always ready to step up and help others. And you know, so you know, we've had a, you know, kind of a strong, quiet mandate to always sort of help nonprofits, but also in the last year to do our very best to help and highlight small businesses as well, who are, you know, doing their best to kind of keep their heads above water. And so it's still that, you know, we're still very humbled, and I might be a little teary. I apologize. Anyway, I just yeah, I'll let Anita say a few words.
Can you hear me? Am I unmuted?
Yeah,
Yes, I think
I can
am.
hear you.
Well, I think, thank you very, very, very much. This is a big surprise, and I'm very honored. We're very honored. We're very humbled, as Dwayne said, and Dwayne has pretty much said it all. I was not expecting this. And all I can really say is that we love our city. Most of us, I think, in this meeting, love our city, and we just love to upkeep that small town feel that Ottawa has always had, and although it's growing, I think will always have. And always very, very honored to be able to do what we can through photography, through what we've done in the last few years to help. It's really important just to be there for people, and that's, I look forward to many more years and many more events and things that you know we can participate in to help out. So thank you. It's a great honor. Thank you.
Yeah, and to sort of kind of complement that, we have Love Ottawa, and we also operate a commercial corporate studio, and at any opportunity where we can use either of those two vehicles to help someone who just needs a hand, we're always ready. And I think that we all need to, you know, right now, you know, COVID's been kind of hit our city pretty hard, and you know, each month goes by and we think, oh my gosh, I can't believe that, you know, it could be so bad. But really, it's going to take a while for our city to rebound, and the folks who are have less, you know, they really need the help more than ever. So I think we're all going to do our best, right? Roll our sleeves up and keep pushing forward. So anyway, again, thank you. And I noticed there's a few familiar faces in this meeting, which is kind of cool.
Yes.
Juan and Lou and Claire and Mark and Rob and Heather.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I'm going to ask Barry, did you arrange the snow so that, because we had a shoot this afternoon that's been
Yes.
postponed because of snow. I'm just wondering if maybe that's something you had a hand in.
It was all part of the United Way's master plan, indeed.
Right, good.
Yeah,
Good. Well,
yeah, that's
Well,
quite a
thank you
coincidence.
both. Thank you
Thank
both again for
Okay.
being here and for your words and for your amazing work. You are such talented individuals, and we're so lucky to have you in this city.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks, Aaron.
Okay, we're going to move on with this awkward but useful Zoom platform. And up next, I'm pleased to let you know that our second community builder, a community builder award, recipient is none other than Dr. Warren Clark. Dr. Clark is the founder of the Afro-Caribbean Mentorship Program at Carleton University, also known as ACMP, which helps graduate and undergraduate students in racialized communities to build confidence within themselves by providing mentorship opportunities so that they can strive toward their own educational and professional goals. Dr. Clark has held multiple ACMP initiatives, such as the More Than Networking events, where over 150 students, faculty, and community members have benefited directly from learning about the importance of effective networking. These key events are critical and help to break down the barriers that African, Caribbean, Black, and other racialized students can face during their post-secondary education. Dr. Clark also understands unique challenges that young Black men face and has implemented a series of barbershop talks to create a safe space for Black community members to meet and encourage men to foster better communication skills. Dr. Clark's leadership in diversity and inclusion has positively influenced many young African, Caribbean, and Black students throughout their schooling. As an advocate, facilitator, and mentor, Dr. Clark uplifts his community. Everyone, please give a big round of applause to Dr. Warren Clark. Congratulations, Dr. Clark. I'd like to say a few words.
Wow, I didn't see that coming. Thank you so much. I'm very humbled. Wow, geez. I thought I was just coming to speak about my research, but I didn't, thank you, United Way. Thank you, those who, thank you. I'm lost for words. As many people who know me, I don't do this work for the attention. I do this work because, I believe in this work, and there's folks in this call who I'm very humbled to know I can share space with, and for those who have listened or participated in the ACMP events, Barbershop Talk, or just had a conversation with me, this is for you as well, because if it wasn't for working with community, none of this would happen. So, and plus, I got to get used to this whole Dr. Clark thing. When you're saying Dr. Clark, I was like, who's this Dr. Clark? I'm like, who's this person? But needless to say, I'm very humbled, and the work continues. I look forward to working with many more people in the future, and I trust that I will learn from them as I'm able to share and add value to their lives. So thank you very much. I'm humbled. I appreciate everyone. And that's it. That's it for me. Thank you.
Amazing, Dr. Clark. I admit, reading all of your achievements, I was expecting someone much older, so we can drop the doctor thing next time. Congratulations. It's amazing. Up next, I'm pleased to announce the third Community Builder Award recipient is none other than Daljeet Nerman. When he's not working as a lawyer and the president of Nerman's Law Professional Corporation, Daljeet weaves volunteering into every aspect of his life and now has more than 15 years of volunteer experience. He's the founder and co-chair of the board of directors for the not-for-profit Cooking Up Community Services, which is a free breakfast that's used to raise awareness as well as funds for charities across Eastern Ontario. He offers his time, legal advice, expertise, and resources to a multitude of organizations and charities across Ottawa, such as the University of Ottawa Heart Institute, Ottawa Community Immigrant Service Organization, Ontario Association of Police Services Board, the Snowsuit Fund of Ottawa, Ottawa Sikh Society, and so many others. He's been a longtime supporter of Project STEP, Ottawa's award-winning community response to address the needs for support, treatment, education, and prevention of youth addictions. Clearly, Daljeet has a giving heart, and it truly shows in and across the community. Now let's give him a big round of applause. Congratulations, Daljeet.
Congratulations.
Hey, Daljeet.
Congratulations, my friend.
Humble, thank you. This is one of the biggest shock of the year. A pleasant shock, of course, but I never dreamt that this is coming. But I don't know who nominated me, but I sincerely thank you for considering my name, because what I feel during this journey, that I am fortunate that I am being recognized, because there are the people I have seen during this journey who are doing way above their motivations, their involvement. My contribution, I honestly feel, is tip in the iceberg. It's nothing. I wish to thank all the charities, all the non-for-profit, United Way, for at least giving me an opportunity to be their part, to see what great works these institutions have been doing, and I have been able to contribute in some way going along. Please, I wish to take this opportunity to dedicate this honor. This is indeed an honor. I came to Ottawa in 2000 with my two young children. And since then, this is my home away from my own birthplace, India. But I wish to dedicate this honor to all my professors who taught me during the process, my students, my colleagues, my professors, my mentors, my advisors, to all of them. This does not belong to me, even though my name is there, but it is theirs, it is yours, it's not mine. And I can assure you on this board today, on this platform today, that this work will continue, it will not stop. And I definitely need your continued support and guidance from here on. And I wish to congratulate the winners who have been already named and who will be named after me. It is a truly honor to be sharing this with you. So thank you once again. Thank you.
Amazing. Spoken like a true leader, sir. Thank you for all that you do. Our fourth Community Builder Award recipient is 13, a social enterprise, presented today to Megan McVeigh. 13, a social enterprise, is an entrepreneurial program of the Parkdale Food Center that provides youth who are facing barriers to employment with mentoring and real-world experiences to set them apart when entering the job market. The program has mentored youth in accounting, social media, marketing, production, safe food handling, sales techniques, public speaking, and market etiquette. It provides skill sharing and education to youth while also creating everlasting relationships with mentors, which makes an indelible difference in their lives. The relationships and bonds they create are just one of the many valuable results of this program, leading to future successes for both the youth and community. Please, everyone, join me in giving a big round of applause to 13, a social enterprise. And I would like to tell you that Megan McVeigh.
Ooh.
Congratulations. Way to go, Megan. Way to go, 13.
Just before I invite you to speak, I'd just like to add that Megan is the program manager of 13 and has worked with the Parkdale Food Center since 2017. She's helped to develop the program by creating training materials and coordinating and facilitating the program delivery. Congratulations, Megan.
Thank you. Yes, this is quite a surprise. I wish my other teammates were here with me. I work with another gentleman named Mohad and my other coworker, Libin. We've all worked hard together over the years to really develop this program to, just support the youth in our community and create a community around Parkdale of youth that are really engaged and working towards the goals in their life. So it's been fun and exciting, and thank you all so much.
Thank you, Megan, and congratulations, 13, a social enterprise. Well done. Our fifth, we're moving right along here, aren't we? Our fifth Community Builder Award recipient is David Chun Yu Lau. David has accumulated more than 700 hours of volunteering and fundraising experience. He dedicates a large portion of his time and effort to work with student organizations, universities, public service recruiters, and CPA, Chartered Professional Accountant, representatives. David actively mentors more than 100 CPA students in Ottawa and has created a well-known writing approach for the CPA exam that Canadian students use as a study guide. His detailed writing approach has helped more than 12,000 CPA students across Canada succeed at taking the exam. David recognized a clear need after many students reached out to him directly for help, so he took the knowledge and leadership he had learned as a student to help others succeed. David has been recognized for his volunteer work and commitment to supporting both his community and the CPA industry by being awarded the inaugural Be the Change CPA Ontario Volunteer Award in 2019. Friends, please join me in giving a big round of applause to David.
Big thank you, huge thanks to my friend Anthony and United Way and many fellow volunteers for this amazing surprise. It is great to be here today and hear all the inspiring stories from other community builders. It is an incredible honor to receive this prestigious award. The reason I volunteer because I truly believe that our responsibility as CPAs extends well beyond the office. Volunteering is a great way to share our passion, value, and inspiration with others. And I believe that everyone has a skill or experience which others can benefit. And volunteering is a great way to share these expertise. I must say that volunteering allows me to choose where and how to make a difference. And it is extremely rewarding to see my direct impact on the community. And I just want to thank everybody once again for this incredible honor. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Congratulations, David. So because we got started a bit bumpy with the technical issues, I was going to explain that some of these are hard for me to get through without Kleenex, and I'm doing well so far. I'm not sure I'm going to make it through the next one, so bear with me, because our next Community Builder Award recipient is Dr. Mohad Jamal Al-Sharif. Described as a super volunteer, it will quickly become evident as to why Dr. Al-Sharif is receiving this award. A PhD in oral and maxillofacial surgery, his commitment to helping others is simply awe-inspiring. Over the last 2 years, Dr. Al-Sharif saw the impact the pandemic was having on the most vulnerable and took it upon himself to organize more than 200 volunteers in Ottawa and Gatineau to deliver food and medication to more than 800 seniors and people in need. They delivered more than 600 hot meals per week and more than 500 food and medication supplies weekly. He connects via Facebook and YouTube to help Arabic-speaking people in Canada access resources and accurate information around health and COVID-19 regulations. We all know kids have struggled with their mental health significantly throughout the pandemic. To help combat this, Dr. Al-Sharif organized more than 60 Zoom meetings with children to listen to their concerns, answer their questions, and connect them directly with other professionals. He has a dedicated passion for working with diverse communities with an emphasis on addressing a variety of social challenges people face. Dr. Al-Sharif takes time out of his day to meet newcomers and refugees, to help them settle into their new lives and homes. He connects them with services, translates for them, and shares employment information. His dedication to help and provide solutions to these families to ensure they feel at home in their new community is outstanding. And as if this wasn't enough, Dr. Al-Sharif also volunteers internationally to perform surgeries for children in developing countries. And please, everyone, join me in thanking Dr. Al-Sharif with a big round of applause. It was incredible.
Congratulations.
Wow. I don't know. I'm in tears. I just want to. I have a dream. I have a dream, and to make this world better. And I understand from King Martin Luther King, from Mahatma Gandhi, from Prophet Muhammad, that I have to start from myself. I have to change myself, change my family, and then maybe I can change the world. We can do it together. During this hard time, I understood that whatever happens in that small city, Wuhan, which population is almost 11 million, affected everybody. I understood that small virus made us all understand that in this world, we are all together. We are in the same boat. And if we sink together. If we survive together. It doesn't matter if this virus hits a Chinese guy or an Indian guy or a black guy or a white guy, it will hit everybody. Never we will be safe until everybody is safe. I couldn't do anything without the support of my family. I would like to thank my wife, she's here, my love. I would like to thank my son, my mother and father who raised me to do this. I would like to thank my friends, Abir, Eunice, and Lena, and Daljeet, and everybody who's behind me always. And United Way, every organization, the community, the city of Ottawa for support. But I would like to end with a quote that never, ever underestimate the volunteer work. Noah's Ark was built by volunteer. However, Titanic was built by professionals. Thank you.
Okay, you're crying, I'm not crying. That's beautiful. Thank you and congratulations. Up next, I'm pleased to let you know that our 7th Community Builder Award recipient is Top Shelf Distillers for their remarkable community work in their home base of Perth, Ontario, and across our region. Top Shelf Distillers has been an active community leader and supporter since its inception in 2014. They advocate and activate on environmental, 2SL, LGBTQ+, and other important community issues. Creating their own initiative called #MoreTrees. For every bottle sold, 1 tree is planted within 100 kilometers of the point of purchase. Recently, they donated 150 trees to Perth veterans and their families. Top Shelf was always discreet about their community work, only recently acknowledging it publicly with the launch of Top Shelf Cares, which actively promotes their community-focused initiatives. They have purposefully prioritized their local community needs, whether it's donating, fundraising, or creating products such as hand sanitizer. When COVID hit and there was a shortage of hand sanitizer, they revamped their production line to create this much needed product, learning how to make it as they went. Top Shelf gifted large quantities of sanitizer to those who needed it most, like frontline workers and vulnerable community groups. They also dropped off complimentary care boxes containing PPE and sanitizer to many small business owners to help them reopen following the initial lockdown, building in an option to gift a bottle at point of purchase to ensure they could continue to donate where it was needed most. For these extraordinary reasons and many others, please help me in giving a big round of applause to Top Shelf Distillers.
Good.
Congratulations.
Hello, Sarah Ainsley. Very nice to see you, my friend. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Erin. It's lovely to have this introduction from you. I've known you for a really long time, and it's nice to see how we've progressed along this journey of life. So what I thought was a very casual meeting this morning, I'm very surprised, and I would have dressed up had it been an awards ceremony, but I am in the tundra of Perth right now by the wood stove, and I'm honored and astonished to be next to all of the recipients today. All of the work that we've done, it really feels like small moves for change, but definitely purposeful moves. And we always want to be able to do more and give more to our community. My other colleague on the Zoom here is Stuart. Stuart's been beside me since pretty well the inception of the company and has been at the early days of Gen Next. And it's just been a wonderful experience. The company has always kind of built in its fabric to make small moves of great change. So we continue to do that, and we will continue to do that, and look forward to any new challenges that arise, and always want to give more. So this is a beautiful honor, and we really thank you guys for recognizing this.
Such a pleasure, Sarah. Beautiful words, really capturing the kind of work that you do and reflective of so many of our recipients today. Thank you for being here. Okay, last but not least, certainly not least, I'm happy to let you know that Dominion City Brewing Company is our 8th Community Builder Award recipient. Dominion City has repeatedly shown our region that they believe in purpose before profit, and they make sure it's a principle they live out each and every day. From sourcing local ingredients, to celebrating and promoting their partners, to giving directly back to the community in the form of events, donations, and awareness raising, Dominion City Brewing Company has categorically proven themselves as community-focused, community-first business leaders. A champion of equity and diversity, they created a diversity in brewing scholarship, which supports a person with a background underrepresented in the beer industry with a contribution toward their tuition and a paid 8-week internship at Dominion City upon completion of study. They also advocate for the 2SL LGBTQ+ community, create connections with partners such as Indigenous communities, and actively promote other small businesses they partner with to build mutually beneficial initiatives. During COVID-19, they called on other small businesses to follow their lead and actively support paid sick days. With monthly fundraising drives, specifically for smaller charitable organizations, together with the support of customers, they raise tens of thousands of dollars each year in much needed support for local charities and nonprofit organizations. They even built a community garden at the brewery and grew local food this past summer, which was then donated to the Gloucester Community Food Cupboard. Between these charitable endeavors, advocacy work, and collaborating with local small business, Dominion City ensures their own successes benefit their community at large. Please join me in congratulating Dominion City Brewing Company with a massive round of applause.
Yay! Hey, Dominion City. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you so much. I thought my colleague and actually a former community builder, Kevin Waghorn here, was the world's worst Zoom organizer, but it turns out it was something much better than that. So this is wonderful. Thank you so much for acknowledging this work and for organizing this. Honestly, we're just a little business, and we're part of a bigger community, and we feel like we're at our best when we can connect with other people. It's been tricky to do over the last couple of years, but we still feel it. And you know, the work and the leadership that United Way Eastern Ontario does in our region is noticed and appreciated. And I just want to say thank you. This is such an honor for our little business to be acknowledged. So thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much, Josh. Again, such incredible, inspired leadership with all of our recipients today. It is truly remarkable. So that's our presentation for today. On behalf of the folks at United Way East Ontario, I'd like to thank everyone who took the time to join us today for the celebration of community and local love. And for those of you who were hoodwinked and cajoled into being here, thank you for grudgingly saying yes to a meeting you knew you didn't want to have. Surprise. We hope this has been a ray of sunshine during what we know has been an exceptionally stressful time for so many of us. All 8 recipients prove that there are heroes around us every single day and that no good deed is too small. To all of our award recipients today, I'm happy to tell you that the United Way has a permanent display at city halls in Prescott-Russell, Ottawa, Renfrew County, and Lanark County called the Community Builder Wall of Inspiration. Your names will be added to the display forever, alongside other incredible volunteers, community builders, and local heroes, just as soon as we're able to all gather again together safely. Additionally, we have a plaque for each of you to commemorate your tireless commitment to others. Unfortunately, we haven't invented the technology where I can just, Zoom your plaques to you right now, but the United Way team is working hard to get them to you in the coming weeks. We'll be sharing more information about all of today's recipients on our website. For those in attendance, please take a moment to learn a little bit more about each of these exceptional individuals and companies and their work. You will be moved to tears, as I have been. Finally, I'm happy to let everyone know that United Way's Community Builder Award Program accepts nominations all year long. If you've been inspired by the great acts of local love we've witnessed at today's awards presentation, and if you know of other local heroes who deserve recognition, I encourage you all to submit a nomination at unitedwayeo.ca/Community Builder Awards. I think that it's coming up in the chat if it isn't there already, to submit a nomination. Thank you again to every single nominator, friend, colleague, or family member who joined today's call and made it happen. A special thanks to our program sponsor and partner, Apartment 613, for your ongoing support of this program. A word from me, and I am always humbled to volunteer in whatever way I can for United Way. I am a proud United Way champion, and I basically do whatever Barry and Michael and Caroline asked me to do. I was thrilled to be able to be here today. Technical glitches aside, I think just like many other things, technical glitches are a part of our life. We're all used to it. So thank you for your patience off the top of this. I'm humbled and honored to be here today. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for showing your local love in such an amazing way. Have a great snow day, everyone, and congratulations.
Great. Thanks very much, Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, United Way.
Thank you.
Eric.
Congratulations.
And congrats. to all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Thanks very much. And thanks very much, Barry.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Aaron. Good to see you again.
Jamal, you are an amazing guy. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Congrats to you too.